I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you for your support in 2020. I know in many ways it's been a very different year, a very difficult year, possibly in your relationships, your finances, your ministries, your businesses. A lot of decisions have had to be made in different ways this year. And I just pray that as you sit at the end of this year, that you can say without a doubt that God has been faithful to you and that He has carried you through the waters of difficulty, as it says in Isaiah 43:2, and that they did not overtake you. We're still standing. Some of us maybe feel like we're standing just by holding on by a thread, but let me tell you something, God will not let that thread break. He's got you in the palm of His hands. And He's got this ministry, and He has those that we minister to. I was able to go into jails here in Pitt County in North Carolina on Christmas Eve, and I was just reminded of the importance of what we're all doing together, how we're delivering hope to the incarcerated through the stories of this magazine, through stories of people like yourself that are sharing the faithfulness of God, how when they were down and the world was saying they were out, how God rescued them from their pit of despair. And that is what He is doing to those men and women who are incarcerated. That's what He continues to do in our lives today. And I don't know if you understand the importance of what you're a part of, but it's huge. And as I knelt in front of some of those ladies in the Pitt County Detention Center the other day on Christmas Eve, and I slipped this magazine and the magazine with my cover on it through that meal slot, women were weeping. When I got to tap on their cell door and say, I brought you something for Christmas, they clutched to this like it was life to them. And you know what? In reality, it is. Because the stories and the verses, the scripture, the good news of Jesus Christ that is on nearly every page of this magazine has a way to reach into the hearts of those women and impact them in a way that nothing else does. And so thank you. Thank you on behalf of those ladies, on behalf of the thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of men and women, and for their families. I want to thank you on their behalf as well, because we are helping deliver hope. And when you have hope and you have help and you have Christ on your side, there's nothing that can take you out. You know, I have a big clock behind me. My neighbor in Florida gave me that clock, and it is a reminder to me that it's time. It's time in 2021 to continue what we have started, what the Lord has told us to do, and that is to continue to expand, continue to reach people with the good news of Jesus Christ in both English and in Spanish. We've had some great expansions this year into 1,500 new prisons. And I'm excited about what's happening in 2021. I don't know what it is, but I know God's already there. And He's already there for you too. And so be encouraged. All is not lost. We may face some confusing times, difficult times in the coming months with this election and all the things that are going on. But remember who's in charge, and that's our God. And don't lose faith. Don't be overcome by the taunting of the enemy that tells you that there is no hope, because there is hope, and His name is Jesus. Thank you for helping me deliver the hope of Jesus around this nation and now even internationally, as we are now reaching in Kenya and Nigeria, courtesy of our partnership with Rescued Not Arrested. I want to thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you are at the end of the year are ready to give in these last 2 days of 2020, I want to encourage you to give to people who are doing the work of God that is making a difference. And I can vouch for this ministry, Kristi Overton Johnson Ministry, the impact of Victorious Living Magazine. And I hope that if you are going to give, that you'll consider us. And we have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do, and we've got the magazine, a powerful one that's coming out just in 2.5 weeks, and we're going to press, and so we need help to do that. and you can be a part of that. So thank you. If you have noticed, I'm wearing my Victorious Living merchandise, and it is now on the website, so you can go to vlmag.org and you can support us in a fun way. Maybe you didn't get what you wanted for Christmas. Maybe I'm wearing what you want for Christmas, so you can go online and get that. But God bless you. Thank you. And please take time to read the letter that I've attached at the bottom of this email. I sent this out over a month ago, and for some reason, a lot of people didn't get it. I'm trusting God on the timing, but I do want to have it there for you to read. It is our praise report for 2020 and an encouraging word that I feel very strongly that the Lord gave me for you and for me. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.